Okay, it's Monday, March 15th. The time is 7:11 p.m. This is a witness interview in reference to Complaint Register Investigation 2021-04. The interview is being conducted by Joanne Nee, NEE. Officer Torres, for the record, would you please say and spell your first and last name and provide your date of birth, please?
Larry Torres, LARRYTORRES, date of birth April 19, 1969.
Thank you. And do you consent to this interview being recorded?
Yes, I do.
And do you understand that everything being discussed here must remain confidential?
Yes.
Okay. Did Officer Susanna Gilberti discuss with you or tell you about an incident that occurred between her and Sergeant Olson on January 14th, 2021? And did she tell you about what happened on that night with Sergeant Olson?
Yes.
Can you tell me what she told you occurred?
Well, it was a Monday, January 18th, when I returned to work. She stated that she could meet up with me, and she wanted to know if I could follow her to her car and follow her, get down the block to Stony Island. I said, yeah, no problem. And I stated, what was the problem? Is everything okay? And she stated that when she was walking, after the end of her shift, she was walking back to her car, and Sergeant Olson was sitting in his patrol vehicle by her car. She said she got in her car, and then he waved her over. They started a conversation, and then during the conversation, he tried to kiss her and tried to force himself on her, like putting his hands by her pants, down her pants. And she said she then got in her vehicle. She was upset. She pushed him away, and then got in her vehicle and left.
Okay. Just wanted to understand what you said there. She said she wanted you to walk her to her car on Stony Island?
No. Her car's parked in our parking structure. So she wanted to know, because this is my beat, 140's beat, if I would meet her by her car, because she didn't feel comfortable. So when she got off work, she entered her vehicle, and I followed her in her personal vehicle in my patrol car to Stony Island. She didn't feel safe walking to her car alone. Okay,
her car was parked where on that night?
The parking structure, okay. Inside the parking structure at 6054 Drexel.
Okay, in the Drexel Road. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, great. Okay, so she didn't feel comfortable walking to the car because of what happened?
Correct, because of the incident.
Okay. All right. Did Officer Gilberti expound any more on what happened between her and Sergeant Olson? Did she say what she did in response to Sergeant Olson's advances toward her?
She said she pushed him away. She said when he, she said she pushed him away.
Okay. Did Officer Gilberti say that she had reported Sergeant Olson's behavior to anyone else?
She said she told me she told Officer Barraza.
Okay. So Officer Barraza was the first person that she told that you're aware of?
Correct.
Okay. Do you know when she stated she told Officer Barraza?
That I don't know. She just stated that Officer Barraza knew.
Okay. All right. And then did you escort Officer Gilberti to her car on that night on the 18th?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did Officer Gilberti state that she was going to officially report Sergeant Olson for his behavior?
Well, I stated to her that now that she had told me about this incident, that she had to report it immediately. Otherwise, I'd have to report it.
Okay. And then what was her response to that?
She said, well, Captain Marcellus was on vacation, and I said,